Okay. Well, so the bandit does not hit you. You just kind of like move yourself out of the way, and his blade passes by you, inflicting no damage whatsoever.
Cool.
And then the final bandit up here is going to charge up straight up in Rasane's face, drawing his scimitar, and also trying to attack her. Does 11 hit?
Actually, no, it does not.
Okay, so much of the result is much the same. You just kind of dodge out of the way. Maybe a little quicker than you should be able to, or maybe a little bit quicker than a human should be able to.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going back to the top of the initiative list here. That's Lohan. You can go ahead and take your turn here.
I'm going to go ahead and run up, seeing that Reiner's gotten himself into some trouble. Trying to get as quick as possible. And in fact, how far can I move if I don't want to attack?
You can move double movement.
Yeah,
Twice.
double movement.
Okay.
It uses up your action, and then you can move double your movement.
So let's see then. I'll run right up next to him. Make sure that this other bandit doesn't get in his way.
Yeah.
Okay. Reiner, you go ahead and take your turn there.
Right. This is gonna be a bit tricky. Right, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step so that I don't, I don't get an attack of opportunity from that guy behind me. And then I'm gonna shoot that guy. But this time, I'm gonna use a power attack with sharpshooter. Or actually, should I? He probably has better armor. I'm just gonna use a normal attack. With 10.
Okay. So definitely kind of moving around this bandit a little bit. You make enough room for yourself to fire off another arrow at the man who seems like he's in charge, and it just kind of goes wide. The other bandits kind of just like bumps you as you make your shot, and it just kind of soars over his head.
Alright. That'll be it.
Okay. Rasane, so your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I stabby this guy with my rapier.
Okay. Okay. So using that weird, unnatural sense of speed, you quickly stab out at this bandit, and you get him really good right in the chest, and he kind of goes down to one knee, like looking like he's on the edge of death. He's just like looking at you. He's like, "Why?" And then yeah, that's it. He just kind of kneels over and he croaks. He dead.
Awesome.
So let's see here. I guess I can do this. Okay.
There's an X debuff. If you click the token and go to the icons.
Uh-huh.
There's a giant X you can select next to all the color circles.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like that. Bam.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, that bandit has died a horrible death to the chest. Is that all you're gonna do, or are you gonna move now, or because you do still have to move?
I'm gonna step to this guy right here.
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
Okay. Kamishi, is your turn.
I don't remember. Have either of these guys taken damage?
This one
This
has.
guy. Yeah. So this bandit here. Oh, whoops.
I'm an Elder
bandit
Blast
there.
this full.
Yeah, he has taken some damage. Yes. Eldritch Blast, go ahead.
This.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with all the movement around this bandit, you just don't have enough of a focus to target him, or enough of an open area to target this bandit, and the blast just kind of goes wide.
I just sigh and end my turn.
Okay. Alexis, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna step closer to this dude right here. And
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him and just open.
Okay. You do get your sneak attack bonus this time, since there is a ally of yours within 5 feet of him.
Can you repeat?
You get your sneak attack damage this time because you have a ally that is within 5 feet of this bandit.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one.
Okay. So
Advantage on that, right? The threatened area or whatever. Rules mixed up.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think to get advantage, you have to be like flanking the guy, and they're not really flanking him right now. They're just
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
at his
of.
sides, right? So she does get the sneak attack damage, but she would not have advantage. And anyways, you are not able to hit the bandit. You go to strike down at him, and it just kind of, I guess maybe you slipped on your footing a little bit or something, and the strike kind of like hits his armor and kind of bounces off, and he kind of chuckles and he goes, "Try again, Wolfie."
No.
So yeah.
I'm sad now.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So now the guy that looks like he's in charge. He sees that Reiner and has just shot this arrow at him, and he's kind of like, "Oh, peasant." And he kind of walks over right here. He tries to wake up this bandit here by slapping him across the face. He says, "Wake up, you fool!" And okay, so yeah, and so he's gonna take his action to wake up this fool here. Which he does successfully. And this guy goes, okay. He goes, sorry, boss. I don't know what came over me. This bandit is unfortunately still soundly asleep, probably snoring a little bit. The bandit that you kind of try to step around Rainer makes another slash at you with his scimitar.
Yeah.
And he critically fails. So yeah, he just completely misses, and he kind of like, he thought he was going to end you in one strike, so he put all his strength into it, and instead he kind of missed, and lost his footing and is now prone. So yeah,
Is he face up or face down?
face down. This bandit here is going to kind of step around you a little bit, Luhan, and then he's going to also make a strike at you with his scimitar. Does 18 hit your armor class?
Yes, I'm 15.
Okay. So he does 4 damage to you. He kind of just slashes down, kind of at your chest, and he kind of leaves like a good-sized mark there on your chest with his scimitar. And he kind of snarls and he goes, "You should have stayed in the woods."
Ouch.
Yeah. This bandit here is decides to strike out against Rasain with his scimitar, and he misses horribly. You still somehow, with some sort of unnatural speed that this guy just does not understand, you're just moving out of the way of all of his attacks. And then the final bandit here is going to move up behind Alexis and make an attack with his scimitar, which he does hit. Just kind of coming up from behind you, Alexis. He just kind of slashes down, and he makes contact with your shoulder on your back, and you feel it, and you kind of like jump forward a little bit, but you still take a little bit of damage, and that is 4 points of damage.
4. Okay.
And we're
Putting
back
damage.
to the top of the order with Lohan.
What?
Alright. I look down at the hole in my chest. I whip out my staff. And I smack this fool who has no idea what he's getting into. Right in front of me.
Okay, so he kind of steps by a little bit, and he goes, "Oh man, looks like I've done some damage to you. Like I said, you better stay in go back behind those trees over there."
I sigh heavily.
He chuckles.
You can do your offhand attack though, can't you?
If you hit, I believe. Or actually, I don't know. Let me
Top
check.
Monk's got a free bonus action.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's if you hit or if you just attack. I'll look it up, man.
You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
When you
Yeah,
use...
you don't have to hit. Yeah, you get an unarmed strike.
All right. I look back up at him. And I say, I came out of the forest to do this.
Just nothing.
Okay, and did you try and punch him or kick him?
Yeah. Try coming over with an uppercut straight towards his jaw.
Okay, he just kind of leans back, and you get air, and he chuckles again, and he goes, "Oh, wow, quite the journey for nothing." And yeah.
That's it. I end my turn with an even louder sigh.
So yeah, it's now Rhina's turn.
Right. Okay. So, just take a minute. Just a quick second. Just not really put the bow away, but sort of
So